What's up guys, it's Mr. Bader and today we are looking at a cringy article from The Undefeated. With high IQ articles like, "Don't conflate racial violence with crime," our boys here wrote another gem titled, "After 3 years, it makes no sense that there are no black female characters in Overwatch." At first glance you might think, that's a very oddly specific request since there are multiple people of color in Overwatch, but that's just because you've been conditioned to buy into Jeff Kaplan's Nazi-esque organization that blatantly denies black women of color their much needed representation. So sit down, shut the fuck up, and let's listen to these absolute legends posting their opinions on Twitter.com. Overwatch has no playable black women as of 3 years of updates, and Apex Legends has 2 of them on launch day. Damn, I guess it wasn't that hard to do at all. How does Apex Legends have 2 black women at launch and Overwatch still doesn't have any after 3 years? Apex Legends just launched with like 8 characters and it already has more black women than Overwatch. Now, I already know what you bigots are going to say, but Mr. Bader, there are 3 black men in Overwatch and 4 women of color also. Yeah, that's a lot of words to say that you don't care about black female representation in this one particular video game that bends over backwards to represent almost every demographic on this planet already. JN Lopez, creator of Black Girl Gamer, says, "After 3 years of waiting for a black woman to be revealed, I stopped playing. I have no issue with playing characters of any other race, but it stings a lot when who I am is left out." Full stop. I gotta put on my cap because this female is lying. If you have no issues playing other raced characters, then why is this the main breaking point for you even playing the game? LL McKinney, a novelist, gamer, and advocate for diversity and equality, shares a similar Overwatch story. "I got my friends and family into it. They purchased their own copies to play with me and on their own. But as time went on, and we kept getting new heroes, and black women kept being left out, my love for the game died. I stopped playing altogether for a good long while." Imagine having no real problems in your life that you have to make them up. She talks about getting her family to play Overwatch as if she got them addicted to crack cocaine. Bitch, are you serious? Like, she talks in like this depressing undertone. Just because Overwatch doesn't have any black female characters to play. When people of color ask for inclusion, some gamers respond with the usual questions. What's the big deal? Why does the race of video game characters matter? They don't understand that the answers to these questions undermine their arguments. If race and gender aren't that big of a deal, then why the dearth of black female characters? A lack of diversity reflects the desires of decision makers inside the industry. Okay, you want to know what's the most ironic thing about this whole article? It's that there actually is black female representation in Overwatch. The character Orisa is a mech that was created by none other than an 11-year-old black girl genius. This just proves that the drones over on Twitter.com and these so-called journalists don't care about the games they criticize, because not once, not a single time in this whole entire article does it even mention the fact that Orisa was created by Effie. Again, an 11-year-old black girl genius. Alright, that's enough of this shit rag of an article. Do you guys agree with me and think Overwatch has done an outstanding job bringing diversity to their roster? Or do you agree with the journalists that are so woke that they don't even acknowledge the accomplishments of an 11-year-old black female genius? Yikes. If you like my rants, go check out my commentary channel. I'm trying to do daily uploads on that channel as well. I need to get some of you subs to go over there too, because in case YouTube doesn't like my content anymore. So your support just means the world to me, and if you could support all of my work, that would be most appreciative. Yeah, and that's it. See you guys tomorrow. Peace.